Good morning, YouTube. I'm going to be making a roast beef today, and I make it in the slow cooker. This is one of the best roasts that I've ever tasted. It's really moist. It just falls apart. I've never really liked roast because it was always tough. I found this recipe, and it is actually a great recipe. I don't add any potatoes or carrots or onions or anything. I just cook the roast, and then I usually cook some mushrooms and brown gravy and put it over rice or put it over a baked potato or something like that. This is a really easy recipe. It only calls for a few ingredients, and some of the ingredients, like 1 packet of Italian dressing, salad dressing. I would not have thought of putting that in there. It calls for brown gravy. I either use brown gravy or mushroom gravy, whatever I have, and a packet of ranch dressing. And I'm going to be using my homemade ranch dressing mix. And I did a video on this. I'll post it below if you want to see how this is made. I love this because anytime you need that ranch dressing flavor, you always have it. You don't have to get ranch dressing. So this recipe just calls for 1 packet of the brown gravy or the mushroom gravy, 1 packet of the Italian salad dressing, and I just put it in there, and then 1 packet of the ranch dressing. And I just eyeball this and put a teaspoon or a tablespoon and a half, and then just 1 cup of water. And I just try to get all the powder. Get all the powder stirred up. And you just cook this on low for 6 to 8 hours. So I put it on in the morning and let it cook all day, and it's ready by supper time. And I will bring you back once it's done and show you how tender this is. Okay, I'm back. It's been a little bit over 8 hours, and my crock pot is on warm now. So I wanted to show you, this has been cooking all day, and it looks wonderful. So there, if you can see, there's juice. Not a whole lot of juice. And let's just see how tender this is. See, and it just falls apart. And what I like to do is I like to just kind of let it tear itself, or tear it apart, and let it sit down in its own juices for a little while. And we will be having some roast. I have some fresh mushrooms, so I'm going to cook some mushrooms and some rice and put the mushrooms and roast over the rice, and that's supper. So I hope you try this recipe. I don't think you'll be disappointed. This is just really good. It just falls apart. You can use this for burritos. You can, anything, just if you wanted to cook some potatoes and carrots, you could do that too. But I just cook it for the meat. I eat on it for a day or so, and then I freeze the rest and pull it out a little bit at a time for burritos or over rice. So it's really, really good, really tasty, and really tender. Thanks for watching.